Imagine a technology so powerful it could compress the entire observable universe, every particle, every law of physics, every flicker of time, into something smaller than a grain of sand. This isn't fantasy. It's a theoretical step beyond simulation, beyond storage, beyond even quantum mechanics as we understand it. This is the concept of reality compression fields, a frontier of science that explores what happens when reality itself becomes a compressible medium. To begin understanding this, we have to redefine what we mean by reality. In physics, reality is often described as a continuous field of information. Every atom, every photon, every fluctuation in vacuum energy is a data point in the vast computation we call the universe. But what if that information could be compressed? Not symbolically, like in a computer file, but physically, by bending the fundamental structure of spacetime itself. A reality compression field, in essence, is a region where the density of informational content is reduced through manipulation of its underlying fabric, allowing more reality to fit into less space. It's like turning 1,000 pages of a book into a single sheet without losing a single word. The idea stems from several converging fields: quantum information theory, holographic physics, and gravitational singularity research. In quantum mechanics, all information about a system is encoded in its wave function, a mathematical object that describes every possible state that system could be in. Meanwhile, in the holographic principle, physicists have proposed that the information of a three-dimensional region of space can be fully encoded on a two-dimensional surface surrounding it. Combine those insights, and you start to see where this is going. The universe might already be running on a form of natural compression, storing its 3D complexity in a 2D framework. Reality compression fields would simply take control of that mechanism, deliberately shrinking the spatial or temporal domain of reality by rewriting its holographic encoding. Now, imagine the applications. If you could generate a reality compression field, you could effectively store vast sections of existence. Whole ecosystems, digital civilizations, or planetary environments could be frozen and folded into compact data spheres. It would be the ultimate backup system, an archive of everything, not as simulation, but as pure compressed existence. Scientists theorize that this could one day allow us to preserve dying worlds, relocate entire habitats, or even transfer consciousnesses across cosmic distances by compressing and re-expanding their reality states elsewhere. At the center of this idea lies one key principle: the quantization of spacetime itself. If spacetime is made of discrete packets, Planck-scale voxels of reality, then in theory, those voxels can be rearranged, stacked, or compressed. This is where the physics of black holes becomes crucial. Inside a black hole's event horizon, all information about the matter that fell in isn't lost. It's encoded on the horizon surface in a scrambled, ultra-compressed form. Stephen Hawking's radiation paradox and its later resolutions hinted that information might never truly vanish. It just gets compacted into forms we don't yet know how to decode. A reality compression field would mimic the information density of a black hole, but without the catastrophic gravitational collapse. It's like creating a gentle singularity, a controlled compression bubble where information is infinitely dense but perfectly stable. The technology to do this would require control over something known as quantum metric modulation. This means changing the shape of spacetime's metric tensor, the mathematical grid that defines how distances and times behave. If an advanced civilization could manipulate the metric directly, they could stretch or squeeze space the way we compress digital files. Every change in the metric would alter how information occupies space, effectively folding chunks of the universe into denser states of existence. In practice, this might involve exotic matter with negative energy density, or new quantum field configurations that alter the flow of time locally. Of course, with such a concept comes immense philosophical weight. If you can compress reality, are you changing it, or merely reshaping how it's observed? A reality compression field might not destroy or distort data. It could just change how information manifests to observers within or outside it. Inside a compressed zone, time might seem frozen, slowed, or infinitely recursive. Outside, that same zone could appear as a tiny singular point radiating infinite complexity. It could be both the smallest and the largest thing you've ever encountered, depending on your frame of reference. Some physicists have even speculated that our universe itself could be the product of such compression. According to certain cosmological models, the Big Bang wasn't an explosion of matter, it was a decompression event. A higher dimensional system may have folded its data into a single point, which later unzipped into space-time as we know it. If that's true, then creating reality compression fields wouldn't be inventing new physics. It would be rediscovering the mechanism that birthed the cosmos. Let's visualize this through analogy. Think of a massive, multi-dimensional origami. Each fold hides countless layers of geometry and meaning. A reality compression field would fold entire dimensions into one another, like folding time into space, or energy into probability. The folds wouldn't break the paper, they'd simply rearrange it into a tighter, more elegant form. To uncompress that folded reality, you'd just reverse the folding pattern, letting time, space, and matter unfold again into their original configuration. The precision required would be beyond our current physics, but not necessarily beyond all physics. After all, the math that describes space-time curvature and quantum information already hints that such transformations are possible under extreme but controlled conditions. The ethical implications of such power are staggering. If you could compress a reality, could you hide one? Could a civilization choose to fold itself into a field and disappear from detection? Some theories in astrobiology even entertain this possibility. Instead of searching for alien radio signals or megastructures, perhaps we should be looking for anomalies in space-time density, regions where the information content doesn't match observable mass. These could be signatures of civilizations that chose to withdraw from the universe by compressing their existence into compact, timeless domains. To them, millennia could pass inside their field, while the outside universe races ahead by billions of years. From a computing perspective, reality compression fields would revolutionize data storage and simulation. A field could act as a physical hard drive for existence itself. Instead of simulating a universe on a processor, you'd fold one into itself, preserving every atom and quantum fluctuation as part of the field's own structure. When re-expanded, it would resume from the exact moment it was compressed, like unpausing a cosmic video. The implications for consciousness preservation are immense. A being could live a life, compress their reality field, travel across stars, and decompress later, continuing seamlessly. Time and mortality would lose their meaning. To generate such a field, scientists propose several potential routes. One involves quantum vacuum sculpting, where you manipulate vacuum energy density to create a gradient in the quantum foam that wraps around a localized region. This could theoretically alter the information capacity of that region, making it more efficient. Another involves entangled space-time lattices, quantum networks where particles across vast distances are linked, creating distributed compression zones. Think of it as reality running on a cosmic zip algorithm, optimized by entanglement rather than code. There's also a thermodynamic paradox here. Information compression usually generates entropy. It loses detail. Yet, if reality compression fields truly conserve every quantum bit, they could bypass thermodynamic limits altogether. That would make them not only a storage mechanism, but an engine, a new form of energy extraction from order itself. A civilization wielding such fields could create power by folding realities, then unfolding them in a controlled energy gradient. In essence, they would turn existence itself into a renewable energy source. But every leap of knowledge comes with a shadow. What if compression goes wrong? Imagine a field collapsing, the data inside becoming irretrievable, or worse, partially overlapping with the larger universe. It could distort local spacetime, creating unpredictable gravitational anomalies or temporal feedback loops. Entire regions of reality could flicker, overlap, or desynchronize from universal time. To external observers, it would look like glitches in reality itself, vanishing stars, distorted regions, or impossible matter configurations. If such events already occurred, perhaps our universe's dark matter is simply the informational residue of failed or decayed compression fields, invisible yet gravitationally significant. On a metaphysical level, reality compression fields challenge our very sense of meaning. If everything can be folded, reduced, and stored, then what is the essence of existence? Is it the experience of being unfolded? Or is existence itself merely a pattern waiting to be compacted again? Philosophers of physics argue that compression may be the ultimate expression of understanding. To fully comprehend reality might mean being able to describe it perfectly in fewer and fewer symbols, until the universe itself becomes a single equation, a single fold. In this light, reality compression fields represent not just a technological horizon, but an intellectual and spiritual one. Humanity has always sought to understand the universe by summarizing it, from myths to equations to unified theories. A compression field is the physical embodiment of that drive, the literal act of distilling infinite complexity into something finite and knowable. To create one would be to achieve the dream of total comprehension. To misuse one would risk erasing the very thing we sought to preserve. In the far future, the last civilizations of the universe may turn to reality. Compression fields as their final refuge. As stars fade and entropy spreads, they might fold their galaxies into tightly packed fields, tiny glowing spheres adrift in the cosmic dark. Inside each, entire histories, species, and cultures would continue living, unaware that they now exist in a universe smaller than a fingertip. The cosmos itself could end not with heat death, but with compression. An infinite library of worlds, condensed into particles of memory, awaiting a future intelligence capable of unfolding them again. Perhaps in some unimaginable future, someone or something will find one of these fields drifting through the void, open it, and discover us. Our stories, our memories, our entire civilization, folded perfectly within. And they will know reality was never destroyed, only compressed, waiting patiently to be remembered. Hey everyone, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment to share your thoughts, and subscribe so you don't miss any of our future uploads. Your support helps this channel grow. Thank you for watching.